I've been following bios on Ningi's write-ups for close to 30 years, and I have no doubt bio was one of our very best. So I was really surprised. The bio that Nigerians knows and bio of all people will come out with a press release against my person without even understanding the subject matter. First and foremost, I never granted my interview in English. The Hausa version of the interview is here with me. Unfortunately, those who carry the story to bio did it with the sole aim of tarnishing my good name, and bio went to the extent of calling me a liar. I'm not going to join issues with him on the aspect of calling me a liar. But I would like to report to you, members of the National Assembly Press Corps, bio did not listen to my Hausa interview. Bio did not get a good translation of my Hausa interview. At no time did I say Bola Ahmed Tinubu is implementing 2 budgets. There was no time. At no time did I say Bola Tinubu was biased against the North. The Hausa version is there. At no time did I say Bola Tinubu is implementing 25%, 25 trillion budget. I say we have established very reasonable doubt. About 25 trillion so far has nexus in the budget. That means there is money, and then there is project, and then there is location. Money, project, location. But we are yet to ascertain 3 trillion of that budget. We have established the 3 trillion in the budget. We have not established its location and the place. But I said, going forward, the budget evaluation is ongoing. And I said, lastly, the intention of the Northern Senators as regards to the budgetary allocation was to meet the Senate President with our findings and subsequently meet President Bola Ahmed Tinubu with our findings. So if one is questioning our desire to relate with Bola Tinubu, how will I say that the findings of the Northern Senator Forum will go to the Senate President and then to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President and Commander-in-Chief? He tried in his post to narrow me down as a regional person. Some of you have been here with you for more than 25 years. I have never acted as a regional person. I have never spoken as a regional person, but I'm proud to say I'm a very proud Northerner. And I have no reason to believe people that are from Yoruba lands will not be proud Yorubas, proud Igbos, proud Ibibios, proud Fulanis. But that does not mean I see Nigeria from a microcosm of ethnicity, party divide, or religious divide. Some of you were here when I was a house leader with Masari. Some of you were here when I was the deputy Senate leader with David Mark. I can attest to you today while Masari was the speaker, I was the closest person to him. And while David Mark was the Senate president, I was also the closest person to him. I have never made any issues. And you could see various other committees I have headed. It was a regional nature. Even the north, east, west road I'm cherished. I'm from the north. The leaders of the Senate made me the chairman. In the past, I was a chairman on Niger Delta crisis, and I transversed to the creeks. I know the creeks more than average South Southerner. I know the challenges. I know some of you have what I said about difficulties in Niger Delta, and so on and so forth. I was the one who forced Goodluck Jonathan to revisit the Bakassi issue. We were here. And it became an issue again, even when President Obasanjo left. So I see myself as a nationalist. But anybody who wants to tag me a regionalist, a regional back, let him do it. But the facts of the matter speak for themselves. And gentlemen, I'm not here for any other reason, rather than just to clear to you this ambiguity. I have the Hausa text, full address, full speech, full Hausa speech. Like I said, I talked about the possibility on what is happening in Plateau, in Benue, in Katsina, and in Zamfara. And I also made the assertion that I will not be surprised if tomorrow we woke up, some people have hijacked Katsina out of Nigeria. It's here. And I said also about Zamfara. It's all here. It's a state of the affairs of the nation. It wasn't a budget matter, but a budget issue came. And I explained fully why the budget issue came and why I did what I did. And you could see, I switched off all my handsets this morning. I don't want any northern senator to come here. If it is a cross I have to carry, I'll carry it. I'm not afraid of anything. Anything. I believe in one God, and I believe power is transient. I believe what we are doing, all of us, is temporary. I'm not scared of whatever you hear. I'm not scared of any issue like suspension. I've been out of the Senate for 8 years. And people had to force me back. It's not an issue. Some of our friends were removed by tribunals. They are living their lives. If because I said what I would say, if because I said what I said, then I'll be suspended. So please be it. It will be an honor. And for me to be suspended by whatever body for speaking as a parliamentarian, it will be a very great honor.